My name is Mr. Niedermeyer. I'm the art teacher at Case Middle School. Have been for the last 4 years. It's been a really fun ride. And actually, I will be moving to the high school next year, so I get to follow you guys, which I'm really excited about. And actually, previous to that, I was K through 6 for a very long time, so I've really been able to watch the kids progress and grow, and it's just been really amazing for me. I feel really blessed, and this year's been really special to me. I was really struck this year by the amount of just sheer creative genius in these kids, for lack of a better phrase. That there's just so much creative talent in this group, and I'm like, what was in the water when you guys were having these kids? I don't know, but they're amazing, and I dare say, the largest stack of awards to give out, and I still wanted to give more than this, but had to keep it pared down. I know some of my awards may not be here tonight. I would love to give a little story about each and every one, but we'll keep it a little short. I'll just say the name, but I do have stories. You guys probably would be happier if I don't tell a story, right? I see some head nods. Good. I'll just say your name. Is that good? Okay, great. All right, first word we have Andy Merriman. Talk to the mic.
All right, Andy.
All right, next we have.
I'm Mr. Hurst, and I teach instrumental music education, the subject formerly known as band. It's okay, thanks, Mr. Niedermeyer. The 8th grade band is undoubtedly one of the most resilient groups of students I've ever had the privilege of conducting, and they've had quite a wild time of it the last couple years. Despite playing instruments over Zoom, which I assure you is as challenging and awful as it sounds, cohorted mini bands where they were split in half on one day or the other, and the alphabet doesn't care what instrument they play, so whatever instruments were there, and we made it work. To finally playing together as a full band this fall, and to having their first concert since March 2020, a few weeks ago. These students stuck with it through it all. And the thing that impressed me most about that is they didn't have to. And before we knew that we were even going to be allowed to have a concert this spring, they really had no reason to stay. Like I said, they didn't have to. There was no concert on the horizon. There was really nothing to look forward to. But their dedication and their desire to improve and love of music saw them through. It was this determination that kept them constantly striving to improve and learn and evolve into the outstanding musicians that they are now and will continue to be next year at the high school. And just to share a quick story, something I was thinking about the other day and also shared with Mrs. Wishrath, the high school band teacher, who's came over to meet them, and we went over to see her for a little meet and greet. And the kids might not know this because they play kind of whatever it is I put in front of them, like it or not, right? Just kidding, not always, but you know, I could have picked really easy music. I could have said, you know what, it's COVID. That's the excuse du jour for everything it seems. It's COVID, you know, so I could have picked easy music, but I didn't, because I knew they were up to the challenge. I knew they could do it and play at the level that they could, pandemic or no pandemic, and so I chose to challenge them, and they really rose to the occasion. So these 8th grade award winners never stopped striving to improve their own playing and were really integral in elevating the level of the entire group, not just themselves as musicians, but the entire band. And those award winners are, oh, and I have to read their instrument too, because when you're a musician, your instrument is like a part of you. So, Andy Merriman, baritone.
All right, Andy.
Kaplan Schenk, trumpet. I'm seeing a lot of overlap in the arts arena here. Remy Smiley, alto saxophone. And the last student. And the last student I want to give a special shout out to because he volunteered to help out with the 7th grade band because he happened to have study hall opposite, and I asked him, would any of you be able to come and help out and play just to kind of reinforce and help them grow and learn too? And he said sure thing, and he was there a lot of the time, and he even played the concert with them, which was really fantastic and very selfless of him. Brady Van Brocklin, percussion.